Hey guys, I was going to show you a quick setup on these. One of the features that is really neat about the tricopter is for transport. Alan thought of everything. I mean, you can really fold this thing up small. I laid it down on the floorboard of my car this morning, which is pretty nice for transport. You've got a big quadcopter or tricopter, you about have to have a big car or something to maneuver, take it around. This here you can take it anywhere. Take it to the park, whatever, no big deal. Legs, the arms simply fold out, right, Alan?
Yep, they fold out and you have pressure at the end to hold them, and if you're in a crash, they fold in.
So if I'm going to fly, first thing I want to do is what? Turn my radio on?
Yes.
Turn my transmitter on?
Transmitter finds a signal, finds an open channel.
So we're running a 3-cell battery on this, and it simply Velcros straight down. And now what do? Just plug it in?
Just plug it in.
Is there an on-off switch, or does it just come on?
It
just comes on.
Initializes itself, and at that point you're ready to fly. It's that simple.
So one of the things I've noticed right here, Alan, you can tell me more about it, is it says safe right here. There's actually a screen here that looks like it says safe, and is that how you get into settings and all that stuff too?
That's correct. There's actually 4 buttons down there that allows you to go into the setting, but also every time you plug in your battery, it automatically trips to safe. It's kind of like having your throttle hold on a CP helicopter.
So with it in safe mode, nothing works?
Nothing works.
Okay, cool. Another question I had, now when you build one of these and a customer buys one, ready to fly, each one has been completely tested by you before, before we get them, right?
I run a battery through every one of them to make sure that they fly correct. I might fly a little bit more safer instead of having the gains up real high, but I mean, I do fly and they fly correct and they're stable, and I make sure they hover in a good place. So.
That's pretty important. I know I've bought lots of different RC planes and helicopters, and the first thing I have to do is go through them and make a bunch of adjustments and try to get it running right, but that, Alan takes care of all that for us. So how do you get it out of safe mode?
Okay, you take your throttle stick, and all you're going to do is you're going to move it to the right. That is safe. Unsafe, this right here turns it back to safe mode. And if you wait 10 seconds without doing anything and idle, it automatically turns back into safe.
That's cool. So I noticed that when you put it in unsafe, it does actually say armed right there. And so if I give it a little bit of throttle, you can see it actually spins. Well, that's where my flying is done. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in safe mode, unplug mine, and I'm going to let you show us how it's done.
Make sure you're in level mode. Arm it. It's armed. Fire it up.
So it's in self-level mode?
Yes.
So that means when you let the sticks go to neutral, it just
It'll sit and be level, but the wind might push it.
Right, now I feel the wind blowing, and it's definitely, it might be drifting a little bit, but it's definitely not trying to flip it or anything like that.
Turn the level mode off and we can fly around.
So the yellow blade on yours is the back or
the rear
front?
blade, yeah.
Okay.
Sure is.
So the color of the blades helps you keep orientation. Wow. So it's full on, I mean, you could do anything with that. That's awesome. Loops, flips. There we go, that was a roll.
Just to prove it goes up. In that self-level mode, it'll come down. Usually when I go up above my sight, I'll put it in self-level mode and come down. And it will not do a flip in self-level.
What kind of battery life do you get?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. That's pretty good run time.
It is very, very acrobatic. And I had the gains turned up extremely high. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to fly like this. So you learn with the gains turned down low, and then you have to actually turn them up higher.
So in hover, how much stick are you giving it?
Right now on mine, I probably move my stick an 1/8 inch in each direction.
But I mean, as far as the hover and lift capabilities, are you what, at about a half stick
Oh,
or less than a half stick?
Yes, sir. My throttle stick channel is actually at a half stick, and this right here is a full stick.
Wow,
So
it's
it
got
has
some
plenty of power. Get forward and see the go stabilize that. See how fast it stabilizes.